himself, author of Blood Feud. Ed Klein is here. First of all, you have good sources that say it was Valerie Jarrett from inside the White House who alerted the media to the email scandal for Hillary?
Normally, I have two sources for every story. In this case, I had three sources. One in the White House, one in the State Department, and one inside the Clinton camp. These sources didn't know each other, and they independently told me the same story, which is that Valerie Jarrett, in a sense of vengeance against the Clintons, launched a series of investigations in the State Department, and that the email scandal is the first shoe to drop.
So there are 6 investigations within the State Department, prompted, you say, by Valerie Jarrett. The one that's come to the fore first and foremost is the email scandal.
Right.
And it was Valerie Jarrett who provoked that investigation, leaked it to the media. Now that is, I'm not going to say that's vicious, but politically, that is really antagonistic, isn't it?
Well, you know, you have to think about something. Yes, it is. But you have to think about something else. She gives the orders to the State Department to do these investigations. Can these investigations be carried out without the knowledge and approval of Secretary of State Kerry? And is he part of this? Now, I don't have the reporting to support this, but it certainly occurs to me that if you're going to do these investigations in the State Department, the Secretary of State, Kerry, must surely know about them.
Sure. Now, you brought us this story. You put it on this program first, a week ago. And you said it was 6 investigations.
Yes.
Now, let's go through this for a second. There's the email investigation.
Yes.
Okay. Is it travel expenses?
Her expense account.
Just general expenses,
yes. Yeah. Disbursement of funds. Her possible collusion with the foundation. Yep. And 2 of them, which I don't know. Okay, but you know that there are 6 in total. This goes to the core of the relationship between President Obama and the Democrats, generally, the Democrat Party. That's true.
Because if he's trying to sabotage the front runner, the Democrats' front runner for the White House in 2016, that's extraordinary stuff.
Well, you know, there's such bad blood between the Clintons and the Obamas that goes all the way back to 2008, the primary campaign, continued during a golf game that Bill had in 2011 with the president, which Bill Clinton thought he had a deal with Obama. Obama was going to support Hillary. Bill would support Obama in 2012. There was a dinner at the White House shortly after that, which was a disaster. They couldn't stand each other. And at the end of which, when the Clintons left, Obama said, "That's why I don't ever want to invite that guy back here." And then finally, the 2014 midterm elections, in which Valerie Jarrett was absolutely certain that it was the Clintons who were telling congressmen, senators, and Democratic candidates, don't campaign with this president because he's toxic. And Valerie looked upon this as an effort to wrest the Democratic Party away from the Obamas.
Do you think that's an extraordinary tale you're telling you? That is extraordinary. Do you think that President Obama has the power within the Democrat Party to keep Hillary from getting the nomination? Because he's certainly trying to do it. Has he got the power to actually do it?
At this point, I would say no.
Really?
But I would say that if things continue the way Valerie Jarrett would like them to continue, we're going to see other scandals starting to hit Hillary. And if so, I think it's very possible then that Hillary could falter. And now we then have the possibility of the Obamas bringing somebody else in to take her place.
Do you think that the Obamas would prefer to see a Republican in the White House rather than Hillary Clinton? Would you go that far?
I would. I would say that they would prefer to see anybody in the White House other than Hillary Clinton.
First class reporting, Ed Klein.